The federal government shutdown is near an end, or the end of this third week, and still no deal in sight. Today, federal workers here in our area took their fears and frustrations to some rallies calling for a return to their jobs. The Now's Matt Sesney live for us in Port St. Lucie this afternoon, where one such rally was held. Matt?
Yes, Shannon, they rallied today because they did not have work today, and there is no paycheck coming for them tomorrow. In fact, this sign here on this window says it all. This IRS office in Port St. Lucie closed because of the partial government shutdown. There are about 400 IRS workers in our part of South Florida, and those we spoke to today say they are starting to struggle.
We want to work.
We want to work. That is what we do for America.
Bonnie Lee is a member of a union that represents federal workers who haven't been working during the shutdown. Their Port St. Lucie IRS office on Route 1 is closed, and there are no paychecks coming.
Very high anxiety right now. We've already called our mortgage lender. I'm going to have to call about my student loans. And we're going to have to call our other creditors to see what kind of terms we can work out.
These workers rallied for an end to the government shutdown. It was just one of several rallies held in front of IRS office buildings in South Florida.
This shutdown's gotta go.
The morale is down too, there's many things happening. Whatever is happening is not our fault.
Caught in the middle of a political battle in Washington, these workers say they're now forced to try and get by until the shutdown ends. But for how long?
We got our savings, but they're depleting.
All right, that federal worker speaking is in a real tough situation because his wife is also a federal worker and she also is not working. Coming up at 5 o'clock, how that couple is just weeks away from running out of cash. We're live in Port St. Lucie. Matt Sesney for the Now, South Florida.